Hey, how you doing? It's Hayden. I got headphones on and I'm wearing a lavalier microphone. I'm using one of my oldest cameras that shoots 4:3 aspect ratio, and for all intents and purposes this camera was being retired and I was never going to use it again. But it's a professional level camera. It shoots high quality video, and if you're hearing any sound in the background, it's probably the hellacious rainstorm going on here in South Florida right now. But that's okay for my purposes. All I'm trying to do is take a look at the video, make sure I can get a high definition video online over at YouTube, and to make sure that I can put together a video relatively quickly, that I got my workflow down and everything else. Now for this part of the introduction, I actually made some notes, and I'm just going to glance at them real quick here. Mind if I put on my testing glasses? And one of the videos I'm going to make is talking about the California Bar sample exams. If you go to the California Bar website, you're going to notice they only have so many sample exams available for you to work with. What I did is a while back I went and grabbed all of the old essay PDF files and I downloaded them to my own computer. And the rain's getting worse. But the point is, I have all of the sample essays, the A and the B answers, and the questions are included back to 2002. That's one of the videos I'm going to make. It's going to be a short video, and it's going to discuss where you can find the sample essays to work with all the way back to 2002. I have them, and I host most of them on my website. Other ones I link to the California Bar website for the newer ones. Another video I'm going to make is about how you pull issues. Basically, it's you go through the old exams and you pull the issues that the original authors wrote. Now these are people who have passed the exam, so the issues that they were seeing, you may or may not agree with them, but they were enough of the right issues for that particular exam for them to pass. So they're important to me in that aspect. And so I'm going to make a short video on how you pull the issues out of the old essays. I'm also going to make a short video about a program called Openoffice.org. It's actually an open source, kind of like a Microsoft Office office suite for your computer. It's got the word processor, spreadsheets, and things like that in it. And the reason why I'm going to make that short video is because this is the same thing I use in making all of the text documents that I make. Then I'm going to make another short video about creating the spreadsheets for analysis. And what ends up coming out of this is the one sheets, and then from the one sheets you can develop definition sheets. Pardon me, when I turn the page to another video that I'm going to make, which is identifying which issues are most valuable, the ones that come up most often. The three big issues are in torts, it's negligence, and or products liability, even though in my June 2014 exam I wrote up a full negligence and a full products liability in the very same essay. And these are important because you need to get this stuff together for your definition sheets and your one sheets. And I'm going to make another video on using all of the information I covered in the previous videos to create the actual one sheets. I'm not going to give you I'm not going to give away any free information of what I did other than show you how to do it for yourself on your own. Then I'm going to go through and make another video which is going to discuss the resources that I used to come up with the creation of my definition sheets. And the definition sheets, like I say on the website, are the definitions that you must have. These are the rule of law, but sometimes they're not the rule of law. Sometimes it's a definition of something and there's not really a clear law or rule of law, but you're really talking about something, the issue that you're talking about or the sub-issue that you're talking about is really a defining thing towards the entirety of the bigger issue. I'm going to discuss Wikipedia, the old essays, the Gilbert's Law summaries, Internet, Google, and Black's Law Dictionary. And I'm going to look back and see if there's any other things that I had. For this video here, it's just me and you talking, and you're not even here. So it's just me and the camera talking, and a heck of a rainstorm in South Florida. Now, the videos that I'm talking about creating are going to be about between 3 and 5 minutes, maybe up to 10 minutes long, depends on what, how it works out. But I'm going to have my camera equipment and I'm going to make, I'm going to have to edit together the video. I'm going to have to actually create the whole thing with other footage and everything else. So it's going to take me a little while to do each one of them. But I expect to have them done. I expect to work on the first one that I discussed, the the California bar and the old exams, and to show you where you can get them all the way back to 2002, because I've downloaded them and I put them on my website, so you'll have them all. You have just all the way back to 2002. You'll have all these essays that you can work with. So with that, look forward for these videos coming out. As soon as I can edit them together and get them online, I will do that. They're not going to be very long. They're not telling you every single step of every single thing that you need to do, but they're going to give you really good direction, I believe, in how you can get the job done for yourself. If you're going to do your own work and you're going to put in the invest the time and the effort into getting this done, I think this is really going to help you out, and you're going to have a much better chance on passing the first year exam. And if you do it right, long term, you can have a better chance on passing that general bar exam, hopefully on the first or second shot at the worst. And so with that, look forward to these videos, and I'll let you know on my website as soon as they become available. With that, we'll talk to you later.